Aisha Yesufu has taken to her official Twitter handle to react to the controversial statements made by the governor of Rivers State, Nyesom Wike, in a viral video. In the video, the Rivers State governor, while addressing the people, revealed that those Ipob who depend on their juju for protection are still victims of death. While addressing the people whom he described as criminals, he said, "From Friday today, all of you criminals who are here today, being June 2nd, 2021, take this opportunity to repent, and if you refuse to repent, the period has come for you to die, and your parents will not bury you, and the government will bury you like vulture. Either your hand will be cut off or your head will be blown off. Your parents will not know that you are dead." In response to this video, Aisha Yesufu, who described this statement as absolute nonsense, asked the governor how many Ipob has he killed, adding that the people should have booed him off. Well, there have been mixed reactions on Twitter as many Nigerians took to the comment box to share their thoughts. You know, these people, they talk recklessly. They have no shame. They have no conscience. They have no sense. All these people calling themselves leaders because they have opportunity to speak. They are not even refined. You can even see the way they talk anyhow. The way they talk anyhow. And that's why Buhari is talking anyhow. Even this one is talking, is it not worse than what Buhari has said? It's worse. They are all the same. Like we've been saying, of course, the devil himself has a fans. Those who are always running after politicians, you are just deceiving yourselves. You are just making your life miserable because these guys are not better than you. The position you have found yourself today is as a result of all those bad policies that they have made. All of them, they are all whatever outside, but within themselves, they go back, they know where they miss. It's unfortunate. And that's why some people will tell you that the Nigeria case is just self-deliverance. So, self-deliverance. Well, the man wasn't even making sense. These are the comments and reactions of people that Wike not making sense at all. It's not making sense, not at all. Saying that they will bury them, they will do this and this and that. All of them, all of you will run mad. Since you have put people in this condition, you beat a child and you expect him not to cry. You do a manner of things to people and you want them not to react. You want them not to react. Well, anybody they don't like must be an armed robber. Plus, if you know their parents, they are not armed robbers because armed robbers have no parents. I think the Nigerian leaders will do better if they try to think before talking, because they believe that they can do and undo. They believe they can do and undo. For how long is this wickedness going to last? Kill and bury as many as you can, no matter the powers man may possess. One day, he will give accounts of it all. A day of judgment is coming for every soul. The way he was saying it and giving the way he was, he talks actually makes me wonder. Somebody saying it makes me wonder if this governor knows how to use a pen on a paper. And that's why his commissioner was addressing him as he talked. And even the way he talks, he just like, you just be wondering that who are these people? How come? Which school did they go to? These are the people. How do you expect Nigeria to move forward? I was telling somebody some days back that how can Nigeria move forward with this kind of people that we have at the end of affair? All of them with atrocities on their head. They are even worse. Do you know what? They are even worse than the people that they think that they can intimidate. They are worse than them. They are worse than the masses. You talk about who are the people who do juju, who do rituals? Who are the people who are Yahoo people? Their one is even at higher level. When you hear about misappropriation of funds, where does it come from? Is it the ordinary man on the street that you are going to be accusing of a fund, the government funds? Is it an ordinary person or a regular person on the street? They are the same people who are doing this. Every day we hear about billions of naira. They will tell you this one has stolen billions, this one has stolen billions. Just recently, we learned that the jewelry of Desiani worth 14 billion naira. That is just a jewelry. So we are not talking of this, even within them, whether APC or APDP, all of them. Is it not the secretary to the state government? I mean, what do they call the man self? Babache Lawa. Why was he sacked? Is it not as a result of corruption? But they cover themselves well. But if it were to be an ordinary Nigerian, a regular Nigerian, the person would have been behind bar. You see that they just try to pick one or two people. You know, they told you that APC, two APC governors or two APC ex-governors, that they are in custody. I mean, they are in prison. Dariye. Those are the excuses. They will just use one or two persons to make an excuse so that you will think that they are working. Oh, we heard about Meina, all Jews or Kalu, all of them, Ibori, all of them like that. Who are the people stealing the money? Tell me, how are they better than the criminals on the road that they themselves are created? How are they better than them? They are even worse. They are even worse. Go and check. You as a governor that you are talking, you are making math, Wike, you are making math. You want to tell us you are not different from those people that you are addressing because all of you steal money. But you can cover yourself. And that is when you'll be hearing that, oh, what do they always say? They will tell you one is innocent until proven guilty. Because of immunity they have. Once they come out, they become gods, they become whatever. Even the Peter Odili, the former governor of the state, a lot of money, whatever allegations hanging on him, and the court has said, don't even go near him. How much? Almost 100, over 100 billion naira, 100 billion naira. See Akpabio too. See all of them. One case hanging on their head. But if it were to be ordinary person, they would have put you behind bar. But these are the people still parading themselves. Now they can talk to people anyhow. They don't even have manners. They don't even have respect for the people. They don't have respect for the people. Very, very unfortunate. Unfortunate Nigerians, we are in a big problem with this kind of set of people that we have. Very, very unfortunate. It's unfortunate, really. Well, he has an undiagnosed mental illness. When he's out of government and becomes less busy, the effect on him will be so bad. The best for him is to seek a mental health check before he puts himself into a serious mess. People see the way he was talking. Blah, 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 blue, 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 blue. You can imagine. You can imagine saying that, what did he even say? That, take this opportunity to repent. And if you refuse to repent, the period has come for you to die. And your parents will not bury you. And the government will bury you like vulture. Either your hand will be cut off. You can imagine describing, oh my goodness, what? Addressing them, saying you criminal, all of you criminals here. That if you don't want to support me, don't support me again. Of course, you don't need their support anymore. You've gotten what you wanted. So guys, leave your comment down there below and let's have your take.